Yay! It's with us.
Yay!
With
That
us
is
is with
not
us.
bad. Why are you just like Taylor Swift?
I was filming a video. Off my computer, bro. Oh, he closed the tab. How come I can't see my mouse? What did my cat do?
Your cat took the mouse.
He got the mouse, bro. Best female idol. All right. What are we gonna base it off of? We need a criteria.
No, we don't. I'm already feeling I don't even know how to say her name, like Heron.
It's just Heron.
Well, I'm gravitating towards her image because she's got like a little bit of a gradient going on. I don't know if you can notice, but her lower half is like a bit more blue than the top half.
Yeah, that's
And
lighting trick.
so her competitor doesn't have any of that. She just has like a very basic image.
I think for Leah, we need to see the bag because that's like a thick ass chain.
I was gonna give her points for the chain, but I feel like Heron has got it in the bag. Funny enough.
I'm feeling Heron because
Yeah.
I saw the midriff.
Let's go for her.
I'm down
Yeah,
bad.
let's go for her.
I saw the midriff and I was like, ugh. Chisa versus Chu.
Oh my god, let me take a look. Chisa looks very edgy. I wouldn't forgive myself if we went for Chu over Chisa. I would, to be honest with you, Chisa might just win this whole competition. But then let's keep going. What do you think though?
If I choose Chisa, I'm gonna be enforcing a very bad idea that like American guys only like goth girls or something.
True, true. But then she doesn't really have anything on her apart from like the pearl necklace.
It doesn't capture her best qualities because the lighting for me is more distracting than the actual photo. It takes away from it.
I see. So you're just making excuses for Chisa, which makes sense.
No, no, no. Ji versus Zhao Ting. These two photos, yeah, they have battling auras.
I certainly like the colors of Unji a bit more. You know, there's like complementing colors. Well, same can be said for Zhao Ting, right? Zhao Ting.
Zhao Ting.
I like her name though. I like Zhao Ting. Like she's yelling.
Zhao Ting. Hey man, what'd you say? What'd you say about Asian names? Oh, just kidding. Bro, I have a Hispanic last name. I don't have any Asian names, technically.
Me neither. Heejin's image, right? Kind of looks like an RIP image. It kind of looks like she's passed away, which is not good. Which is not great.
I think that might be the point. It says virtual angel. Like maybe she's like passed in your memory.
No shade to the other girl, but she kind of looked like she was dead.
Ooh, so it's Ning Ning versus Sul Yun.
I can only imagine that these are like household names, and we're just like reducing them to their images. She looks like a skater girl.
It does look like a skater girl.
She's gonna have to compete with Chisa. I don't know if you remember her, the other edgy girl.
Yeah, I chose her because I realized we just spent quite a bit talking about her. So Yuki and Yeri, whoa, and the different colors too. That's actually pretty funny.
And I feel like a lot of fans will gravitate towards her. I feel like she's got more of that charm. I don't know. She looks a bit more badass. I feel.
When I saw these two photos load up, what got me for Yeri was she got the sauce. You know what I mean? Let me show you a photo. It's so. It just goes so hard. Like, did they ask him to do this?
I imagine they did. He's a very old man.
A lot of models will look away, like, bro, and then let's go back to this one. The eyes. Like, that's how you know it had purpose, but it wasn't forced, you know? She's looking into the camera, but it's not as intimate. We got Asa and Liz.
Okay. I don't know. What Liz looks a bit nervous. Like, why is she like tugging at her shirt a bit? Why is she like getting a bit too hot? Like, she looks kind of nervous and like into you at the same time.
It's the head angle. She's pulling on her necklace, and she's got her head like this, I would have lifted my head to look a bit sexier, and then viewed. What they're doing with Asa, they're just getting under her, so the gaze is coming.
I feel like that is the fault of the photographer. You know, so I don't think we should really blame Liz for that. But then her dress is cool. I like how her dress kind of looks like a mat.
Like a mat.
It looks like Velcro. You know what I mean? Like she looks like a giant pedal board.
I was about to mention that, like.
I don't know though. I'm sort of like eliminating Liz as opposed to like giving Asa points. You know what I mean?
What goes well for Asa's picture is the clarity of it. You know what the subject is. Even though the gaze isn't as intimate, I told you they got the right angle.
Perhaps she's a boss. She runs. She stands on business.
They had a good angle for lighting. Just the face doesn't have a good angle. Maybe if she turned away more.
Also, like how you pointed out, there's focus to her image. They knew what to focus on, as opposed to the other girl's image. They weren't too sure if they wanted to focus on the necklace or on the face or on the pedal board. You know what I mean? So the other girl has got a lot of stuff going against her. I feel for her to win.
Also, she's doing the model lips. You know what model lips are? Like where they just show their teeth.
I hate how she kind of like conforms. Now that you brought that up, I hate that she conforms and just does what everyone else does.
But it works.
You know, doing the whole model.
It works. I don't want to put a so-called underdog in the tournament just to get eaten up by one of our other competitors. Because I know if I choose her in the next round, she'll be like easily crushed.
Yeah.
Holy shit! This one's cool. They're both cool. Holy shit!
It's images like this that make me feel like we should have never done this because these are so cool and I hate pitting them against each other. Dude, this is tough. I'm really feeling Gazelle's image though.
Yeah.
Because what are those little thingies in the back? Is that like fireworks? Is that water?
It's a green screen. But yeah, I think it was water spraying from somewhere.
Oh, okay. But then you'll remember that in one of the previous matchups, right? We had a girl who had like a similar effect in the back. I can already tell that this is a bit of a trend going on. You know, she's not really being unique. Aspect. This image is very cool, but then she's not really being unique. I feel.
We did have the fairy chick earlier.
Did she have like some trees behind her?
Yeah, there were trees and ribbons in the background. I'm gonna choose Vivi, so hopefully they can fight each other. Oh man!
Oh my god.
The bad girls.
I remember we chose Asa because her competitor had like less aura than she did. She didn't exactly have like points in her favor. It's just that her competitor had less points than she did. You know, with Suliyoon, right? We spoke about how she looks like a skater girl. She looks like, you know, she makes some hip hop and. What did you say? You said it was hip hop and what else?
Dark hip hop. It's just hip hop with like more bass and more moments for them to get low with the dance moves. You know, like fucking. You ever? Yeah, go like.
I imagine it's slightly better than that, but yeah, I get your idea. I'm feeling Suliyoon a bit more than Asa, I think.
I'm so scared to choose her because I don't want to think I have a type. You know, I make sad music already. No, this is dangerous.
I think I remember we chose the girl on the left, right, over her competitor because of the gradient, the blue gradient. And that's all we touched on. We didn't touch on anything else. We didn't. Oh, I remember you touched on the midriff, but then with Chisa, right? Like her fit is intense, dude. Like her background is a bit whack, but her fit is tight. You know what I mean?
The wrist or whatever she's wearing on her wrist, she's not edgy.
Yeah.
She's not edgy. She listens to this guy most definitely.
What is this?
Romance Planet. Sorry, I just remembered that. That has nothing to do with it, though.
I don't think that knocks any points off of her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that only like adds to her points because she can.
She's still alt.
Accessorize.
Alt.
Yeah, she can accessorize.
Didn't want to choose Heron, because then it would just be the midriff. Look at this photo. Like, I can't stop looking at it. Whoever took it is a genius. The hair in the wind, and it's like it feels candid, but you know it's not. And there's a fucking car in the background. It makes you think like this was the love of my life that died 20 years ago when I was in high school. You know?
Her image kind of looks like an image, you know, a boyfriend would keep in like their wallet.
Mm-hmm. This image looks cold. Yeri looks cold, but it evokes such warmth. I want to meet this photographer.
She was really in her bag when she made that image.
Mm-hmm. I told you to fight. Yeah, there were trees and ribbons in the background. I'm gonna choose Vivi, so hopefully they can fight each other.
Bit tough. This is a bit tough. Vivi's got a bit more color in her image. I'm looking at the pink, you know.
In photography, this is known as contrast. This one, I think, has higher contrast. That's why things look darker and more shaded. The contrast and exposure. Contrast on this is lower and exposure is higher.
Also, I'd like to mention that I don't like how she kind of like tried to entice people by putting on that mini skirt.
Hey man, oh.
To be fair, Vivi's got like a bit of midriff going on as well. So they're both doing the same thing, but Vivi's like a bit more tasteful with it, you know.
I'm gonna choose Vivi, but like I'm trying to use these images so I can know how to take photographs. Oh, poor Vivi. I don't know. Do you want to bring Vivi to the final?
To be honest with you, I like Vivi's image a bit more than Yeri's one, but then I'm completely fine with you choosing Yeri because her image is not bad. You know, a lot of these girls, right? None of them really went for a very cold sort of image. You know, a lot of them went for a very bright, very saturated, very like welcoming sort of tone.
Okay. The two alt girls are fighting.
What are you thinking?
What am I thinking?
I want you to expose yourself.
Okay, well, this is my thought process right now. Which one would hurt my feelings more? When I say hurt my feelings more, which one would I not approach?
You wouldn't approach anything.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd probably be more willing to approach Chisa because she just kind of looks like she looks more extroverted and empathetic in that sense. Sulyun, I feel like if I approached her, like she wouldn't even notice. She kind of has scary eyes when you look in them.
Chisa kind of looks like Yuri from Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, no, I know Yuri. She was in my my music video.
She personally appeared in your music video.
Yep. That was her.
I think we should go for Chisa. Since you say that, Sulyun would just ignore you.
At least Chisa, like if I approach her, she's like, let's just go party.
Yeah.
Why does this one actually look like warmer now? Am I going insane?
It looks brighter.
Yeah. The girl of my dreams. Or the girl I'm dreaming about.
To be honest with you, mate, I don't know why Yeri made it this far. Her image is good, but then I don't think it's top 2. This image of Chisa is tough. Are those grills? She's got a grill. None of these K-pop girls have a grill. After this.
Japanese idol.
Wait.
She got different colored eyes.
This is a K-pop. This is a K-pop competition. Why have they got like a Japanese idol in here?
So she's part of a K-pop group.
Yeah.
But she's just Japanese.
That really knocks down a couple of her points, to be honest. Like,
You're all about purity.
No. I'm not trying to encourage like xenophobia or discrimination of any kind. But then, like, this is quite unfortunate because I really thought she was gonna take this. I'll quickly do a background check on the other girl as well to just so that we know that she's not Japanese as well. Okay, here we are.
This is the same Yeri. She's a bit older. She's 25. I think she was South Korean. Let's see. Yeah, she's South
She
Korean.
better be.
The reason why she made it this far was because I was just like, there's so much intimacy in this photo without words.
Yeah, her background is pretty cool as well. You know, she's got like a color and things like that. Whereas Chisa's image, right, is solely based on her dress, her like the way she dressed herself. Like her background is just like a wall, like just like a normal wall. I've sort of like leaned away from Chisa actually, finding out that she's not actually Korean in a Korean category. By the way, I don't encourage like discrimination or xenophobia or whatnot.
But you're a man of principle. Because last time we played the anime one, we took out all the American animation.
Yeah.
Which is fair. That's fair. Whoa! Anyway. I guess it's time for you to go to bed.
You should enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Go to bed, my
It's 2 a.m. now.
I'll kiss you.
Yeah.
This video is gonna be so good.